Outside Parliament on Parliament Green here. We're at this. It's sort of a weird combination of a Columbian protest and I hear also a pro-Palestinian one. So just tell us first of all, what's the Columbian protest about?
Okay, so Colombians at the moment, they've been protesting against taxes inside their country, and when they came out onto the streets, they were met with police force. That police force shot people, killed people, shot tear gas canisters at them from a very short range. I've watched these videos from TikTok to YouTube to all the rest, and these armoured vehicles driving beside them, shooting tear gas canisters at them from like an automatic, firing system, shooting at people 5 feet, 10 feet away. So the mainstream media tell us that 30 to 40 people have died, there's 60 to 80 people missing. Like, people don't go missing, they're dead, they're being tortured. I'm part of the Julian Assange support group here in London. So what I've noticed is some of the people that are part of my group are Colombians, and they have a very close link to these people that are in their places like Cali, Bogota, and so on. And they're getting the feedback that hundreds are dying. Police are actually taking off their uniforms and dressing as civilians and killing people inside the group. So I have a video at the moment, and it's a father whose child is being arrested and beaten or whatever else it is, and he's trying to appeal to the police that they're here, but they're the same people as us. So this group here, when you say Colombians, Palestinians, there's even Syrians over here with refugee children.
All right.
And the problem is...
Go on, keep talking, go on.
Of course, all of these people are here today to try and support. Even though we're told that protest is illegal, that we're not allowed to be here, we're out and we're trying to fight for our freedom. And like we are here with part of me is the Julian Assange. So our freedom is locked up with Julian Assange in Belmarsh right now, because once your travel is restricted, once your thoughts are restricted, and once your words are restricted, or your videos on YouTube or any of these places are censored or restricted, we're living in a fascist state. That's it. Like, tyranny is upon us. New World Order is upon us. This is not a drill. This is actually
it's a different style of fascism, isn't it? One that we haven't experienced before.
Well,
so a technocratic sort of one.
Yeah, well, we've never experienced fascism as such, right? We believe that we live in this lovely society. We watch Netflix, we have our iPhones, we go into our warm homes, we have lovely food, we can microwave it, we can put it in an oven, and in 15 minutes we have beautiful food. This is not what life is about.
I think that's why people don't, a lot of people who we might regard as sheep or whatever, that's why they don't recognise it, because they're so used to the history studied one of, you know, the blatantly obvious one of of Germany, of the Soviet Union and stuff. They're not used to this new form of technocratic socialism, technocratic fascism.
I was a sheeper, right?
Yeah.
Like all of us were.
We all were, we all
at one point. Through the educational system, we all grew up, but we came to a point in our lives, me and you, have come to a point in our lives where we kind of think things aren't adding up correctly, and we changed our minds. Now, for me, that was 9/11, about Cordite being in the building, about Building 7 going down, about the gold missing. And then I started to watch the rest of life, because politics didn't mean anything to me. And it still doesn't, because I never voted and I never ever will. Now, I went out for David Curtin actually just recently for Mayor of London. Unfortunately, we had some sort of arrangement where Con got back in again for the third time running. Which I don't...
Second time.
Oh, yeah, but he was put in on the second time, wasn't he? Illegally through Boris.
Oh, I see what you mean, yes.
Yeah, so it's his third term as such.
Yes.
But he was actually allowed in on the second time around. But yeah, I've got to the stage of my life where I have to come out onto the streets. I have to do something. I can't allow my children, or my child, I have one child, to grow up in this society. It's not right. We need to change things.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
If you wanna be a hero, well, just follow me.
Bye.